Veteran Salute, sponsored by Devon James Injury Lawyers.
It's now time for our weekly Veteran Salute. We take this opportunity to honor heroes in our area and thank them for their service. 27 News anchor Matthew Johnstone introduces us to Army veteran Butch McKinley.
Originally set to work with mortars, E4 Specialist Butch McKinley found the right fit in the mechanic field. During his service, he'd contributed to a vital Nato mission amid the Cold War, the return of forces to Germany. Butch had a bit of a chip on his shoulder for joining the Army.
My brother was Army, and 2 older brothers were Navy, so I grew up pretty much with all of them in the service. So I figured I'd even it out.
That plan needed some adjusting after his role with mortars wasn't planning out like he had hoped.
I just liked a lot about how stuff run, so I started doing that.
Finding more fulfillment as a diesel mechanic, he had the chance to see what made those vehicles tick up close and personal.
We pulled tank motors out, rebuild them, put them back in. Anytime we went somewhere, we'd have to be on there to fix anything that went wrong. So we did a lot of rebuilding of motors, diesel for tanks, MGs, Jeeps. I took care of the maintenance for the medics and the cooks, because if you took care of them cooks, they took care of you. So
that expertise led Butch to head overseas, aiding in the NATO mission to strengthen Allied military capabilities abroad.
I did 2 Reforgers to Germany. Our companies took us over there to train with the Germans. Took all our tanks, took all our vehicles, all our tools, everything went.
Nowadays, Butch stays heavily involved with veterans. He's in charge of the American Legion Riders, sets up honor funeral details, and serves as the second vice of his American Legion group.
Adopt families for Christmas. That really puts, you go see what other people don't have, and you'll be able to help them. We do a lot for veterans if we can. We do quite a bit.
Butch loves hearing the stories of others that have served. He encourages any veteran interested in getting involved in their local community to visit him at Post 400 in Topeka. Working for you, Matthew Johnstone, 27 News.
And we highlight veterans like Butch in our community every week. If you know someone we could feature in this segment, please check the Veteran Salute section at KSNT.com. And sharing their story isn't the only way we honor these heroes. Each week, the featured vet also receives a gift. Take a look.
On behalf of Devon James Injury Lawyers, we're honored to recognize this week's veteran, Army Specialist E4 Butch McKinley, who served our country as a diesel mechanic. Thank you so much for your service, sir.
It was an honor to serve, sir.
Veteran Salute, sponsored by Devon James Injury Lawyers.